We are seeing flight ticket prices increase because we're seeing this high demand period in Thanksgiving.
The TSA is staffing up in preparation and doesn't expect officer shortages that would increase wait times at airport security checkpoints. But a shortage of pilots and flight attendants at some airlines could cause flight delays and cancellations. David Schaefer, NPR News.
The State Department is urging U.S. citizens to leave Haiti because of security concerns and fuel shortages. The advisory comes as the Haitian police struggle to control gangs that are blocking fuel distribution terminals. The Haitian government is also dealing with the kidnappings of 17 Ohio-based missionaries, including 5 children. Political tensions in Haiti rose in July after the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse. U.S. futures are higher in after-hours trading on Wall Street. Asia-Pacific markets are also in positive territory. I'm Shay Stevens. This is NPR News.
Support for NPR comes from NPR stations. Other contributors include the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people, and Jarl and Pamela Moan, thanking the people who make public radio great every day, and also those who listen.
This is Fresh Air. I'm Terry Gross.
Good morning.
My guest is Elliot Ackerman, a very brave former Marine and intelligence officer who has become a very reflective and elegant writer about war and its consequences. He was awarded a Silver Star for leading a platoon in one of the worst battles of the war in Iraq, the Battle of Fallujah, during urban house-to-house combat. The citation said, "His contagious combat leadership and ability to instill this type of dedication is the stuff of legends." In his memoir, Places and Names, he writes about what was going on in his mind during that battle, when his men took a lot of lives while losing members of their own platoon. In a New York Times review of the memoir, Anne Bernard described it as a classic meditation on war and how it compels and resists our efforts to order it with meaning. Ackerman did 5 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan and was nearly killed toward the end of his final tour. He wonders if he was drawn to war because he couldn't find meaning outside of it. Ackerman has also written novels and has been published in the New Yorker and written op-ed pieces for the Washington Post and the New York Times. Recently, he's written about the end of the war in Afghanistan and how the pandemic and the January 6th insurrection remind him
God, they
of
keep
war.
calling it an
His
insurrection,
new novel,
guys.
2034, imagines what war might be like
Listen
in
to
the
Yeah,
future,
man, he got
when
morning
America
voice.
is unlikely to have the military superiority we've assumed it would always have. It's about a war with China in 2034 that expands into a world war. It was co-written with NATO's former Supreme Allied Commander, Admiral James Stavridis. Elliot Ackerman, welcome to Fresh Air. Do you have anything special that you do, or any special people you talk to, or memories you return to on Veterans Day?
Oh, thanks for having me, first of all. Particularly as a Marine and a veteran of the Fallujah battle, which began on November 9th, 2004, this sort of week in November is kind of like the high holidays for veterans. So it just sort of kind of rolls out over the week. And it's usually a time just we're kind of, old friends. We all reach out to each other, whether we're seeing each other at, Marine Corps birthday balls or for a drink or swapping text messages. So I wouldn't say there's a particular person that I'm touching base with, but I'd say it's sort of an extended group of folks, many of whom I haven't seen in years and years, but we always find each other during this week.
When the Taliban took over after the collapse of the Afghan government and the withdrawal of American troops, did you feel like the war was in vain? I mean, you nearly died in the war toward the end of your final tour. Many men who never came back.
Politically, much of what we tried to do was in vain. Sure, never felt any complication about that. But the war for me, I think, I experienced it so closely and for so long, and it's lived with me up to this day, that I experience it much more personally. And so, to me, the personal aspect of that is not in vain. And so, to be specific with that, if I were to say that the war was in vain, that would mean I I felt that being in certain battles or being in certain places and making certain decisions that affected my life, the outcome of my comrades' lives, that was all in vain. And I've never felt that was in vain. I'm glad I was there, and I would go back and I would do it all again. And I felt, frankly,
Do it all
pretty grateful to
again.
have been there with my friends. And
This
grateful
guy's
for all
talking
the
about
things
the
we were able to do
war.
for
It's
them.
crazy.
What are some of the positive outcomes that you think of?
War's sort of an interesting animal. I think we all walk through life with like a certain aperture of what we experience. One side of the aperture is the good we experience, and the other side of the aperture is the bad that we experience. And I think what war does, and frequently, early on, because many people experience it when they're young, is it sort of flings open your aperture. And so you experience and see, the absolute most extreme forms of depravity that human beings are capable of on one end of the spectrum. And on the other end of the spectrum, in war, you see sometimes the absolute most noble, heroic, and selfless acts that people are capable of performing. And I don't know whether or not that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but it's certainly how I've experienced wars. I feel like at a relatively young age, it kind of just threw open my aperture.
You write that you were fascinated by war by the time you were 6, and in your teens you watched the Spielberg HBO series Band of Brothers and really loved it. What fascinated you about war before you became a part of it?
War has an allure that I think is just hardwired into humanity. I've always believed that, being anti-war, it's sort of like being anti-hurricane or anti-tornado. Whereas one is a destructive force of nature, the other is a destructive force of human nature. So there is just something hardwired into us. I mean, you mentioned, Steven Spielberg series, or, I grew up also watching movies like Platoon, or films like Full Metal Jacket, which are actually movies, bits of culture that the authorial intent was to be anti-war. But I can tell you every Marine has seen, for instance, the movie Full Metal Jacket, which is, the subject of that movie is the Marine Corps, and it's experienced as something that gets them, excited about being Marines and excited about the prospect of fighting a war. So it's often consumed as being pro-war. So I think my fascination with war, I don't know, is just something that was hardwired into me, and I think it's very difficult to tell war stories that are anti-war or pro-war. Actually, I think you can't even tell a war story. I think the only thing you can really do is show a war story.
Remember, we're doing
And people will
75,
come away from
guys.
it with what they will.
Did war feel anything like what you imagined it would feel like?
I think the thing that's often not conveyed in film is that when you're in war, you don't really see war. It's more that you hear it. So the sense that you're engaging with most is your sense of hearing. So it's very rare to see the person who's shooting at you. You hear the person who's shooting at you. So that might be a very kind of tactical answer to that question. But that was probably one of the things that surprised me the most, was how little you actually see and how everything you experience is often experienced through sound.
And the sound is sometimes really loud, like ear-shattering loud.
Ear-shattering loud, or the thing I think that's scarier than something that sounds very, very loud, is something that sounds very, very
I'm
close.
always doing good.
So your hearing became really attuned.
I'm yeah, man.
It becomes very attuned, and
Other than a little bit of
your sense
morning
of
voice
time
from live streaming last
also
night.
Warps. And to this day, the most intense engagements that I was involved in, I still have a hard time locating them on a timeline. Meaning, this moment took 10 minutes and this moment took 7 minutes. They just sort of blur into this miasma where maybe 3 minutes felt like 2 hours, and then 2 hours felt like 15 minutes. The time does very weird things in combat.
Well, let me reintroduce you here. My guest is Elliot Ackerman, a former Marine and intelligence officer. His memoir is called Places and Names. His new novel is called 2034. We'll be right back. This is Fresh Air.
The U.S. Marine Corps has a new plan to recruit and retain Marines and change some fundamental aspects of a centuries-old institution.
Our advantage militarily is on top of our shoulders. We are better than anybody else primarily because we don't all think exactly alike. We didn't come from the same backgrounds.
Why top military leaders want to reinvent the Marine Corps. The next morning edition of NPR News.
Join me, Pat Batchelor, on Morning Edition, weekday mornings at 5 on 1019.
It did say reinvent the Marine
This
Corps.
is Fresh Air. Let's get back to my interview with Elliot Ackerman.
Ooh, thank
He's
goodness.
a former Marine and intelligence officer who served 5 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan. He received the Silver Star, the Bronze Star for Valor, and the Purple Heart. His memoir about the consequences of war is called Places and Names. His new novel, 2034, imagines a world war that begins in 2034 between the U.S. and China.
Wow.
In your memoir, Places and
2034,
Names, you have a
guys.
section, it's the last chapter
That's
of
when
the
they're
book,
talking.
in which you quote from the long
We'll be
citation
at war with
when you
China.
were awarded a Silver Star.
The liberals
for
claim it.
bravery. And
Sounds
so
like.
you juxtapose excerpts of that
Or this
citation
guy's book
with
does.
what was actually
His
going
memoir.
through your mind at the time of the Battle of Fallujah, which is what earned you the citation. You were leading a platoon in urban
Hub, do
combat
you just click
in the
on
early
streams
days of
and not
Iraq.
read the title?
And there's an excerpt I'd like you to read.
I'm
This
heading
kind
for
of is a
breakfast, man.
back-to-back version of the citation.
then I'm going to
that's
work.
Going through your mind.
Maybe I'll
may or
take
may
you
not
with
be
me.
interested, but this chapter actually was originally not in the book.
Oh, why not?
It's early
Well, I
yet.
finished the book.
Yeah,
and
man,
it's
still
to my
waking up,
editor,
you know?
Scott Moyer.
My
said
voice
to
don't
press,
even sound
and
right.
He read it, and he was very happy with the book. And said,
Are you
excited
paying
to sell
attention?
it.
We're
And
in
he wrote
Detroit,
to me,
Hub.
I feel like I would just.
You know what
be
Elvis says? Hey,
if I could tell
guys.
you
I don't know,
that-
guys. Just don't look good, guys. Hey, Michelle. Enter. No nipple slip with. Yeah, did you hear about last night's nipple slip? Is this a normal tanker? Oh yeah, it's normal. 18 wheels. And I think the front axle was up. That was wild. Now I don't know if you guys heard about the building here in Detroit that fell into the sinkhole. Hey, Michelle. Michelle Bruce. So yeah, man, used to drive right by that building every day. Yup, it's my route to work where all the roads are the smoothest. As you can see, we haven't hit any messed up potholes yet. But guess what, guys? Oh, we're about to go up a road. Man, wait till you see this road and hear it. It's bad, guys. I don't know, guys. It don't look good, guys. As soon as you go past Leroy's Chicken and Ribs, it gets really bad, guys. Yup. I cleaned my gutters yesterday. I didn't realize it. My elbows are all roughed up. My knees. Almost looked like I got like rug burn, like I was having some freaky deaky with Beetlejuice. But we don't have any carpets, so that couldn't have been happening, guys. Yup. Now look, as we come up here over this bridge, oh, look at that. It's the Popo. Right? Look at all them blocks. The barricades. Barricades. Isn't that how Rich Life would say it? Oh my God, guys. Look at all them barricades. Yup, that's Detroit Popo right there, guys. Blocking the road. Can't go that way, folks. The ground's sinking. Don't be going around no barricades. bought this phone holder, and you can see as you drive, it slowly rotates to the left, to the left, to the left. Rotates slowly to the left. I can see Hub, if you're still here, we had a few people, Hanner. They just want to pop in and say hello and leave. We got rain last night, guys. You can see the sides of the roads are flooded. Now watch how bad this road's about to get, guys. All right, as soon as we go through this intersection, it just goes downhill quick. Oh, wait, it's starting already. You hear that truck vibrating already? Get ready. Hope you got your helmets on. Put a mouth guard in. You don't want your teeth chattering. That's right. All right, here we go. Who's ready? It's bad. I could have went down there or that way. I did. Look at this. It's gonna get good, guys. I don't know, guys. Listen to it. You can hear it. It, like the king says, it sounds like an alignment. Yup. Little shimmy with the shake. Yup. Move over. Maybe it's smoother. Maybe it's worse. I don't know, guys. It don't look good, guys. It's real bumpy, guys. I can't read that word. I hope you have the phone shaking too much. Listen to this. Can you feel it? It's terrible. 9 minutes to the Breakfast Club, guys. See it? Now it's smooth. It's fixed. Why would I need a parachute? Let's get logical. Tell me why I need a parachute, Michelle Bruce. Hanner, do you have any ideas why I may need a parachute? I just wish my head would clear. I slept with the fan on last night. Ugh. Hit that sinkhole. Yeah, it's crazy, Hanner. Oh, you guys are too much sometimes. You're funny though. Everybody's kind of funny at times. Then Joe Pesci steps in. Funny how? I amuse you? Yeah. They're paving this road, guys. Yup, there's the Mustang. Yup. Oh, yeah. We may have to start making reservations. Yeah. Maybe we'll rib her and we'll call her on the phone. Well, I can't do that. We'd have to use Vinny's phone. That'd be funny. Call her, ask her if they're taking reservations. Yeah. No, there's a car out front. What's going on here? There's a car out front already. Maybe. Oh. She's still in hers. Somebody's in some little. Oh, wait, this is gonna get nuts. This is gonna be nuts. We can already tell, man. Wow. Yeah, Hannah, you were right. They're already here. Yup. Wow. Now I'm waiting on Vince. Yup. Look at that. This is crazy. I don't know. We were up late we were streaming last night, so he might be back on like a normal schedule. This is crazy. Oh, she made this good. That girl yesterday fucked it all up.
The enemy continued to try and close with and flank his position. He was repeatedly cut down by his.
Do you guys like the new way the side chat sits on the side? If you turn your phone horizon? I like it when I'm watching someone stream. Holding it straight up and down actually burned my screen, guys. Could you believe that? Coffee's good though. Always got me some Timmy's. I'm looking for my woes. Hopefully I got, oh, there's only 3. Good. At least I got 2 to take. I gotta reload. Yep, they ain't gonna know what happened. Once I walked through, I got my claw, I found my magnet. We're ready to go today, folks. Yeah, man. When I say magnet, you say, what magnet? Magnet, what magnet? Magnet, what magnet? Magnet, what magnet? You know? It's got to be that way. Yup. So what's going on, everybody? So who saw my stream last night when I was streaming? What coached? None of yous, right? None of yous. Uh-huh. Yup. I don't understand. Tanner. Are you over there with whiskey cheating on me? Well, you can't really be cheating on me with whiskey. Whiskey's like my big brother. Even though I'm older. That's confusing. But Bergs will tell you, respect your elders. No. Turn that down. Somebody said they enjoyed listening to it. It was soothing. That was the defrost, guys. I don't know, guys. This don't look good, guys. This don't look too good, guys. I might get out right now. He already got the sign out. He's going to be turning the lights on really soon, I'm thinking. There's no reason to sit out here and wait for Vince when I already know what I'm doing and he's doing. So I missed it. I was on a talk radio show on veterans. Blah, blah. Okay. That's pretty cool. Ah! I'll go wait for Vince inside. Yep. Yeah, man. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Big dog will be here soon, I'm guessing. Yep. I don't know. About to find out. Yeah, man. You got some cars out there. I hope you ain't about to get, Yeah. Somebody asked me, should you guys make reservations? Yep.
Good morning.
Reservations, folks. Yep. Vinny's getting his usual.
What are you having?
Give me the 3 meat and Vinny's having his usual. He doesn't have a choice. Because it's happening. I see it. They're coming in, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're up to 7. Yeah, 7. They're all squeezing in.
You want wheat toast and your egg scrambled egg?
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, man. It's getting quick. Getting good. 7 deep at the Horseshoe Bar.
Did they go out? They should have gone out. You're the last car on. Yeah.
Yeah, they were on. She's panicking. Just relax and run out and take care of it.
I'll be with you folks. Let me check these lights. They should have went out.
Just relax. All right? She's getting nervous, guys. There we go. They packed them in there today, all of them. What's up, bud? Good morning. Oh, that's cool. What's it called? Where can I watch it? I'd love to hear it. What station was it on? Or is there an app I can listen to it? Put it in the side. Do you have a wrench? If you have a wrench, put it in the side chat. Give us a link. Hook it up. I'd really love to hear it. Yep. 2 more. 9. Up to 9. 9. Uh-huh. Yep. This is crazy, Hannah. I don't know where Vince is. He's running late, but I already ordered his. I think they said they're looking for Elvis. Is this Big Vinny? All right, guys. Hanner, he made it. Hanner asked, how's it all going?
Huh?
Hanner said no nipple slips this morning.
Nope.
I got to tell you what happened last night on Coachisms. Yup. It's packed. Oh, Hanner, look at that. He even said it. Look, sup, big guy.
What's going on?
Yup. Yep, here we are. Oh, she sure does. It's a name tag. I'm not recording. Ah, stuck in her hair. Must have been at a job fair. It's a name tag. Fraggle. That'll scare him away. It's a public, baby. The First Amendment, they don't understand. They'll learn. I have the owner's permission. Yeah, man. Blog Talk Radio. Blog Talk Radio, okay. They're on Facebook, YouTube, and his on the website, which is all radio broadcast on the website. Okay, I will check into that. I will check it out. Yeah. Please don't record. Sorry, we're live streaming. Big difference. It's already out there. Oh, I got you the usual.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it was getting busy.
Did you order the to-go?
Oh, no. Might as well tell her. The owner is a friend of mine. That's right. Oh, known him for a long time. Over 10 years. Yeah. She was shaking. Yep, so Coach had his camera blocked last night. He kind of moved, and he was laying down. He didn't have his shirt on. So he kind of like filtered through his background green screen, and all the women were like, ooh. You know. Then I had to delete the stream. He was afraid we would get trolled. Yep, you missed it, guys. You missed it. Yep, it's almost like the nipple slip or something. Yep. But please don't record. They don't know. Yep, live streaming. Oh, it was funny because all I said, hey, Coach, put your shirt on. Looked like he was doing a turtle. Mr. Turtle. Yeah, I didn't even bother. I'll take the 3 meat. Oh. We got another one at the door. 2 more. Oh, these guys they're here to pick up their breakfast. Yep, so we got, how many orders so far? 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably had 15 orders this morning, guys. Yep. They opened at 4:30. Yup. Here's another one. Yup. Fuck's all over his jacket. Oh, Looney Tunes. Yeah. Yeah, man. Busy. Getting busy.
Same way.
He is adding on. It's crazy.
So 875, and you got 769. Never mind. Okay.
Vince, do you think we can fix that snowblower?
Yeah.
Not a problem. Get her done, baby. That'll be a live stream. Crazy. This is crazy. I'd be happy to just money. It's money. Yep. Extra 10 orders a day for Friday. Those are 7 or 9 of them. Oh, she's just flustered.
Yeah, left work Wednesday, that's why I get my text. Then I can start getting these things pop up, like sending out all the information all over the place. I don't know how you block that shit. It's not an Android phone.
Oh, look at alert. Did you log in somewhere else on Facebook or something?
No.
Okay, then you need to change your password. Because this is what it's telling you. That's what that says. It's saying you tried to log in from a different device. So go make a new password so you don't find out from your friends later you were hacked.
Well, I found that night it was hacked.
Oh, then that's what that is. That's what that is. Did you reset your password?
No, yet.
Because you were hacked. It wasn't someone else was hacked and sent you something. You know you got hacked. Yeah, you need to redo that.
Okay, sorry it's taking so long, everybody. Okay, hot tea.
Yep.
One more hot tea.
And he wants you to take our to-go order.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait, honey.
Just so you know. That's a gimme. We got to get it in that list.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. This is crazy. She's finally taking her orders.
Got it? Everything on it?
Ours is almost. Oh, here comes another one.
Where's Joe?
Huh?
Where's Joe?
Joe?
Hey, guys,
Who the hell's Joe?
what's this thing all the time?
Well, he probably gave up. He saw the cars. He was like, I ain't going there. He said, this is crazy. Yup. Here he comes. Oh, yeah. And there he goes. Out of focus. Back in focus. Here he comes. All right. Don't want to burn the table. Hey, guys. This is crazy day. This is nuts. Do you know our to-go order? Do you know our to-go order? There you go. There's my skillet. Looks great. There's Vince's. He got all his meats. We're ready to rock and roll. We even got some wheat toast. Yup. What a riot. Place is packed. At least we call it packed. Oh, Hannah said earlier we need to start making reservations. Yep, I didn't forget, Hannah. I told him we need a reservation. Yep. Yeah. Don't record me, Hannah. Whatever you do, don't record me. Just watch me on live stream. There's bloggers everywhere.
You know, it's funny. We were told not to show up, but the guy from our crew,
Yeah.
he worked.
Who?
Not
I bet you Ron was there.
Not Hilo, the guy who does my tailgate job.
Uh-huh.
He was there working last night.
Yeah, they said a lot of people were here from Sea Crew. I don't understand how Nick Catalis a couple days ago writes that big post talking about we need MP&L. So if they needed MP&L so bad, why weren't we invited? You know? Careful.
Actually, Myrna was last person she was over there with the text.
Don't forget Boyd Wrestling tonight, guys. 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, we got some great matches for you tonight. Coach and I may be trying a live format for you guys. We've been practicing. We did a test the other night. Hey, Nix. Good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Yep. A couple of them look like they're going outside to get stoned. Yeah. Oh, I'll show you, Nix. As long as you're not creeped out by, like, I've taken the first couple bites or something. I got a 3-meat skillet, Nix. Yup. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. And then this place is slam packed, too. Yup. They're packed today. Packed. There's even a couple in here. Don't record me. They only knew. Yup. As long as they're legal, they're good. Mm-hmm. Bacon, ham, sausage, hash browns, cheese, and 3 eggs, lightly scrambled on top. And I get them lightly scrambled because the heat from everything actually cooks them more as they sit there on the cast iron skillet from 1973. It's probably seasoned since 1973. Yeah, we're not a joke. I know that. We're the real deal. I think him and I need to go for a run on Facebook. Give those truck drivers a run for their money. The ones that drive the big rigs and get 100 and some people watching them. Yep.
After they crash?
That's a digital thing. Where you're driving a semi, but it's all simulator. I have it. I have the game. It's pretty wild because what happens is if you run a traffic light, it takes points away. You hit somebody, it takes points away. So and they put you on runs. You actually have to take exit ramps and get on the highway, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, very busy. Yep, there's a group that decided to start showing up every Friday. Yep. One waitress, and she gets all shit. She starts shaking. She gets frazzled. she's taking orders. Like she hasn't even decided to stop to take our order, but she keeps taking more orders when we have a to-go order. They fired Hanner for using the air horn too much at his truck driving.
I said bye though. One time I helped him take him home, and mom I want to take you home so I can finish something.
That's all good. I can read them.
It was like a day before, and then Carter's like, just to be fair, just to be fair, I'll go with you because I asked for it.
I've actually seen messages. I've commented on my phone, and then the message shows up after in different order on the laptop, so it happens. She's so painted she forgot our ketchup. Well, good thing we got pepper.
Y'all about to get married. Doesn't he have a wife? He's like, he's so here. Okay, you're not. These are soon as you're talking. He was talking the other day. He's like, I'll be right there. About loyalty and how he comes with things. I'm like, we need to fight in blankets.
I'll be pissed if we go in there and find Walt work. Or some bullshit where Ron showed up and told him to come in anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause at that point, it's just a fuck job, you know?
He was telling me to show the girls how to leave their face.
Because like I said, when he brought me back the day before, he told me come in, you know? Then he told all of us don't come in. So... They had even said they never seen so many people show up for work, you know?
They must not have did 10 hours last night.
No, they wanted to save money. They probably cut him short. We're at a low.
We'll see how long that lasts.
She could have quit, you know?
You need your regular to go?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Texas, yep, she knows it.
I'm like, Alicia!
He never even fixed the TV this morning. You see that, guys? It's been like that since we got here.
I know that's happening.
No? She's worried about being recorded. They talk so damn loud, they're all over this stream. That's right.
It's a room in the back of the building. They're the ones that have access to it. It's like really tech stuff, like expensive shit. And I tried it out the other day with the one. I have access to it. Oh, by the door over there, you know, it's at the back.
Nope. Then I tell him, I learned it from Enrique, from Auditing America. It's my First Amendment right in public to live stream. Yep.
Everybody pulls out their key card.
What's Jake going through? So tell us what's wrong with Jake,
Okay, now you had the French toast, right?
VA. What's up with Jake? Jakey Poo? Is that who you're talking about? Oh, thank you. Check the community tab. She had taco last night. She loved it. Yep. She loves it.
Her class won the.
Oh yeah, they won. Oh yeah. Yeah, she was the number one student. Yeah, we raised just over 1,000, I guess. Yeah. $1,085, and the school raised over 20 grand. So. Oh, okay. I'll send him my condolences. Sorry to hear that.
What happened?
Yeah. A YouTuber's family member died. Mm-hmm. Why? What kind of a tragedy? What happened? Wasn't just like old age or something? Who was it? Somebody died from the Chinese disease? Is that what happened, maybe? Someone got that Chinese virus? Ooh. Sorry to hear that. That is sad. Now you're saying it's a natural death. I don't know. I'll have to, I don't know. Now I got two different answers. Mm-hmm. Well, I know Nick's is over there a lot. Hey, Pansy, good morning. This is entertainment. The entertainment is how wound up she is. What did you hear, Pansy? What happened? Well, you know you guys knew. Nick knows. That's all. Pansy, Coach told me he caught your predictions. Yup. I caught Coach with his pants down. See, I knew that carburetor would be on Amazon. It was just about knowing, and you got the actual numbers. I couldn't believe when you said 80, then you found another price. That's why I was like, I'm going to check Amazon. Because that was a lot cheaper.
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at.
And it looks like it. And that one was the Amazon Choice one, which is usually the correct one. Yep. See that? Cat knew I was live, Pansy. Yep. Look at that big old piece of ham. Nice and thick. Dearborn ham.
I'm getting to know them. Huh? Don't tell me it was Carter. Carter. No, Parker, he lied. How do you know her?
Oh, man. I'm done. Losing her mind, folks.
It is up there. He's cooking as fast as he can.
Oh, it's all good. You're doing a great job this morning. That's all.
You can't beat him, join him.
Hey, just breathe. Remember to breathe. Is the ham from a pig or a pork?
Same thing.
Same thing, Pansy. Even Vinny said that. Same thing. Same thing. Yep. But what time is it? 5:10, 5:15? Right now? Oh yeah. Oh, it's just 5 o'clock, guys. Now you see, this is why I'm asleep at wrestling, guys. Because I'm up at 3:45 in the morning to give you this wonderful breakfast stream. With the place that's slam packed now in the morning at 4:30 a.m. Yep. Yep. Don't record me, they said. Yep. Well, one of them said it. I'll tell them I'm going to go home and use that face editing software. Your face gets blurred out. Yep. But for now, we're live. Yep. If they only knew. Just listen. It's like a radio show. A live gossip hour. Oh boy. He's over there cooking away, guys. We got 13 people watching. 13 people with only 5 thumbs up. Come on now. Turn that frown upside down, folks. Hit that thumbs up for Big Vinny and I. I'll tell you about the heartburn I had all night because I drank 3 extra large coffees yesterday. Yep. Nope, there they go. 7. Can we get 8? Maybe 9. Yep, he turned that TV. He never touched it. It's still flickering, guys. Yep, never got it on. That packed. I hit that door right when it opened. Oh yeah, I pulled up. A couple of them were sitting outside. As soon as them lights came on, I jumped right out of that truck and walked right in here. We're up to 8, folks. I can hear them scrambling eggs. Yep. We're 8 for 8. Man, a couple people left. Where y'all going? She's still shaking. Yep. Just watching her and seeing it. It's like, yeah. All of a sudden, couldn't read my side chat. It wouldn't slow down. Now it's broke. Yep. We're just waiting for our to-go order. Pay the bill. He's ready. He's humping these orders now. Yep. Somebody got a skillet. Yep. So I cleaned my gutters yesterday. My gutters.
What about them?
I cleaned them. So I had Chuck come over for assistance and maybe a little moral support. You know, he, with one hand, with a coffee in one hand, he just walks up the ladder and climbs onto the roof. You know, he's got his coffee in his hand, and rung for rung with the other hand, and just steps onto the roof. Now, I had it in a corner, so you could come up and step off to the side, you know. But yeah, I was like, but I wanted him there to hold the ladder. You know, so it's got rubber feet, you know, so it ain't gonna go nowhere. But that's what I was always taught. You have somebody stable the ladder at the bottom.
Keep the balls up.
Yeah. I was working at the flea market back in the day, and we were restructuring the top half and putting rails on that hang closed. And they're a bar welded onto a chrome plate, you know, and there are 4 holes around it that you shoot the screws through to hold it to the wall. Well, I'm up on this ladder 16 feet in the air. The floor was just waxed, and I'm pushing on a drill. So I'm pushing, and the ladder's slowly doing it. It's going like this, Vince. And then all of a sudden, I just went, whoosh, right to the floor. Whoa! You know, hold on. The drill went one way, and my hands grabbed on until I hit the floor. Oh, boom! And everybody looked at me and laughed. Because it was like, it was in slow motion.
Yep.
It was funny. How you like that story, guys?
See, my father came up the ladder one time, but the ladder, it was bent at one time. He picked up it somewhere, and he fixed it.
Okay.
He straightened out and put a board where the thing was, where the run was. He went up that thing, and all of a sudden, he was like this. And where it bent before, the board broke. He comes straight back down like he's standing up.
It's crazy. It's dangerous. That's it, guys. You ain't got nothing else to say? Pansy must have fell back asleep. Michelle's still laughing. She got all those lulls up there. Yep. Good morning. Welcome. Yep. But 2 dozen deep. They made some money in the first 45 minutes, I would say. Yep. Hopefully they all tipped her good. That's one thing she should be looking at. $2 a person, maybe?
At least.
Yeah. Watch, I'll scroll. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hey, Pansy. You should have streamed that. Yeah, man. Should have streamed what? I fixed it. Oh, no, not yet. Why so very close? Okay, yeah. My chat wasn't scrolling. I fixed it. I hate when that happens, guys. Yep, it was stuck. I don't have any more ham, Pansy. I ate it all. It's gone. For a minute there, I thought the chat was broke. Oh, you were talking about the ladder? Okay, yeah, that was something else back in the day. That was funny. That's the way to fall off a ladder, though, guys. A freshly waxed floor, so it was like slow motion. Well, we made it to 8 thumbs up, guys. As Eric the Goat Guy would say, hit the like, hit the like. Eric the Goat Guy. Oh, he's a character, folks. Usually that's when he shows up and goes, hey, yeah, man, help me with my bus. Yep. I got the guy he needs right there. Yep. Well, it's almost that time. I would have gotten a lot of views on the ladder if it was streamed. Yeah, but there wasn't even YouTube back then. We're talking 1992.
Wasn't even thought of yet.
Yeah, YouTube wasn't even the internet. You know, Al Gore hadn't even created the internet yet, I don't think. You know? Because that's who created the internet. That's what the liberals want you to believe, right? Hey, did you hear Elon Musk sold Tesla stock?
Did he?
Yeah. You know what he told the UN too? He would sell a shitload of Tesla stock and give them the money if they could prove they could eradicate homeless. Not homeless or starving people. Yeah. They're not going to be able to prove that. They scam you with that one, guys. Yep. I love Elon. He's great. Yep. 2 car companies never to take government money. Ford Motor Company and Tesla. Yep. It's almost that time, though, folks. Just waiting for the to-go order. Waiting to see if Pete Purdy stops in. Oh, pre-match? Okay, that could be that's a good idea, Pansy. All right, we'll do it. We'll do the pre-show for you, 7 to 8. Is that good enough for you guys? If we go 7 to 8 for a pre-show, or just after 7? All right, I'll tell Coach. All right. Yeah, but they don't want to, Michelle. That's the problem. The liberals, they want to treat them like it's Vietnam now. You know? They don't want to do nothing for them. It's sick. Oh, I know you will be your usual goofy self. I know. Yup. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. It might be almost ready. We'll see. It's 10 after 5 already. She's still got to cash us out. He's over there cooking his ass off for 35 people. It's like he's running a banquet hall now. I think he should just have a hot buffet from now on, you know, $9.99 all you can eat. And all these people could come in and have bacon and eggs and this and that, and never know what could happen. It's pretty wild. Yeah, you're not allowed to have buffets, I don't think, anymore. That's another thing, liberals want to take away from you is that nice buffet at the Chinese restaurant, or the hometown buffet. They went out of business, I think. Pre-pandemic, they were all going out of business. Yep. It's terrible. Uh-huh. Pansy says, free buffet with ham. Holy Christ, pigs beware. Good one, Pansy.
I can't believe people pay through the shit.
Tell you what are you looking at?
Teardrop camper.
Yeah. Holy shit. For $20,000?
Yeah. Brand new.
Well, that's why it's $20,000. Let me explain something to you. That thing's probably got solar and all kinds of shit already on it.
Fuck.
All right, Pansy.
$20,000. I'll buy a cheaper one.
Pansy, we can panel up on Saturday night if you want. I don't think Holly's show's going to be too zippy. You never know. Thought she was worried about trolls before. The mayor and I went and looked at a Terry. I wouldn't call it a heritage camper, but a word similar to the word heritage that takes it back to retro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I guess they were calling it like it's heritage series, maybe. But the camper, you ever seen gypsy campers with the big panoramic window in the front?
Yeah.
The front cascades out, That's what it looked like. And when you went into the side door, it was like the front was a horseshoe booth, okay? And then as you turned, you had the kitchen, where it was a small counter with a kitchen, and then the bathroom was right next to it. But actually, no, excuse me. And then when you came in the door, if you turned to your left, there was a wall with a TV, okay, to watch from the booth.
Yeah.
But behind the TV was the bathroom, and the door was on the side in the center of the camper, because it was like a hallway going to a queen-size bed in the back left corner. So basically it was a front room and a back room for mom and dad, and the front room for the kids, you know what I mean? With their TV, and there was a TV in the back. But this thing was on a single axle, and it was like 18 feet long or 17 feet long. It was based on 2 rooms, 10 by 10, 10 by, So, and that was $20,000.
Yeah, but at least you walked into it. It had a bathroom.
Yeah.
This one for 20,000 only.
Yeah, no. I watch people winter camp in those. They sell a tent, right? You get the door open in the back. The tent goes over the door or around the sides.
Yeah.
And then you go in it and have like your 10 by 10 room with this canopy thing. But it's insulated, so you actually can build a fire in there if you have a chimney set up and all of that. Yep. I hope he's not just starting ours. He's cleaning the grill right now. I kept telling her, get it in, get it in, get it in. I bet you he's about to make it. Aye.
Let me see.
I got that feeling. Hi, Cool Nicole. I hope you didn't do that stream last night, Cool Nicole, about Coach. Because you ain't going after Coach. We're not having that. There's no reason to go after Coach. Characters are characters, if you like them or not, for Boyd Wrestling, Cool Nicole. You need to listen to what I'm telling you. You understand? They're just people. Just like you have a character, everybody else has the right to have a character. And you don't have the right to say things about Coach that aren't true. And it's unacceptable. And I'd appreciate if you would apologize to Coach and cut it out with him. Because we do like you, Cool Nicole. Beetlejuice not so much, but I like you. So I need you to think about that. What's up, Mr. Bait? We already ate, I had a 3-meat skillet and Vinny had his usual. Yep. But you need to think about that, Cool Nicole. And I would appreciate that you take that into consideration. All right? Well, man, I can show you the leftovers. I mean, I got scraps. Just making it?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Yep. Probably 5 minutes. That's a spanking hander? You like that? Just telling the truth. Because Coach ain't putting up with it.
Do you want to grab it and I'll go?
Go ahead, I'll get it.
I'm going to see.
Yep.
I'm going to try to get into the gate.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Well, you got fresh coffee? I had my Timmy's. Yep. Yeah, somebody will let you in. Hopefully he could have got it fixed, but I doubt it.
Oh,
Call Ron. How do you think Mallory gets in? Ron runs to the gate for him, and I know it. All right. There you go, Big Vito. He's on his way out the door. Yep. So, Nicole, are you going to comment back or what? You just come in, say hi, and don't like what you heard? What are you thinking? Nah, I'm going in on day shift. We're on day shift. Friday morning. Friday, Saturday day shift, Sunday, Monday night shift, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, any shift according to the overtime. So we're waiting for our to-go order right now. But they're swamped right now. He got all the orders out though. Doing good. It was a rough beginning. Let's just say that. But here it comes now anyway. Yup. But think about that, cool Nicole. Let's go, Brandon. That's right. Let's go, Brandon. Yup. Gotta love it. All right, guys, I'm going to end this now. All right. Calling for Vinny. He out the door already. But we're out of here. Later, dudes.